Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another stream. So Mudrunner is going to be free next week on the Epic Game Store, and I thought I'll just play a bit of it since I already had it on Steam. I like these sort of games, Mudrunner, SnowRunner. I've played more of SnowRunner. Mudrunner I only played a little bit, I think, and mostly because I had played Spin Tires, the original game from which Mudrunner was sort of like a spin-off sequel type thing. But anyway. How is everyone? As always, can you let me know if the audio is okay? Background noise, things like that. Then we can start it. I am experiencing some issues with the stream today. I'm noticing a few dropped frames. Even before I went live, there was like a bit of dropped frames in the preview. So hopefully it's not too bad. And I'll start up the game. Yeah, let me know as soon as you can hear me and see the game. Hello Bodango, welcome. It seems like we are having a delay again with the audio and the stream. Alright, first up, they are straight putting us into the tutorial. Hang on game, let me just adjust things. Alright. Graphics quality card. Change. I think we are on the native resolution. Hello Steven, welcome. Synced. Terence Johnson. If I get my stream claimed afterwards, then yeah, it was. Did you see Epic Games Store store currency? Yeah, I noticed it. That's good. Alright. Yeah, the original game was a little bit janky, let's be honest. Hang on, let me just see. Because I've mostly played the second game, and the second game was so much more well optimized. Gamepad available. Okay. Parking, differential, all-wheel drive, accelerate, brake, up, down, advanced mode, front camera. Yeah, I played the Spin Tires. I don't know if I've actually played this one now, come to think of it. How do I change the gear? I can't even change the gear. Right stick to move the camera. Okay, so why didn't you do that already? Alright, so they were forcing me not to move. Hello, Vortex is here, Ravi Shankar, Nado, Steven Low. What's the gameplay purpose of this game? Drive, free off-road. Basically, you are transporting stuff, navigating through difficult terrain, things like that. True Tart, hello, welcome. Yeah, basically they were showing us that the old game, the SnowRunner, not SnowRunner, the Spin Tires had different controls. So they were actually stopping us from moving even though I had released the parking brake. Now you can see, now they're giving us the controls. Brake, accelerate. See, now it's going to work. So basically this is a simulation of like difficult driving. It's very difficult. Like even this simple road, this is like a boss fight. Think of this as like a Dark Souls boss. This thing puddle up here, that is a Dark Souls boss. Think of it that way. You have to go all wheel. You might need to use a winch to get out. Okay, you have approached a muddy road, engage all. I've already done that. Okay, all wheel. Yeah, this basically the tutorial is hand holding things too much. The graphics still look a bit faded out to me, washed out. Sabarish, hello, hello. Sitting Cat, hello. Euro Truck in Mud. Just played Elite Dangerous, gave me motion sickness. Yeah, that happens with some games. That's unfortunate for you. Everything is enable fog effect, brightness. Alright, this is an old game, let's be fair. So it is understandable. Alright. See, this is not the right way to drive. The game is not teaching me the right way to drive here. Why should I go and get my car stuck in deep mud when I can go through the side here? Now the original game was very janky. This one was a lot of improvement overall. You're now approaching in Mudrunner, you can switch between trucks that you can unlock. Drive closer to the truck. So yeah, that's because I've played quite a bit of SnowRunner. I've played like well over 20 hours of that one. And that game is very well refined. So this was like the first game, and so we'll have some issues with the controls and things like that. So now we are going to change truck and get into that one. Okay, now let's switch to this truck. To this, enter advanced mode and select change truck. Good one. Now that this truck is rear wheel drive only, doesn't have a please raise the parking width and keep driving along. How the hell am I going to see anything like this? There's a mobile version of this game as well. Okay, let's catch up on the chat. Would it be better with wheels and pedals? Maybe. But I mean, most of us don't have a set of wheel and pedals sitting around. Controller is like the best all-round option for that. It definitely looks better than spin tires. Yeah, I have spin tires as well, and this is definitely an improvement. Okay, what happened now? Each truck is equipped with a winch that you can attach to nearby trees or vehicles. Let's quickly use the winch. So now you can select the winch. See, the winch doesn't even look like a winch here. So now we can just use the winch to pull us up if we are getting stuck here. Now they'll tell us how to release the winch, I'm hoping. Alright, which Xbox controller you got? 360. Release the winch and proceed along the way. Okay. Something wrong with Epic Games India pricing. Cyberpunk costs 200 more compared to Steam. Yeah, they must have used the latest conversion for $43. If you have... No, the $10 coupon was only valid until the 1st of November. So it won't work now. It's an open world game too. I mean, the free roam. You mean Spin Tires? This one you mean? Mudrunner. I keep saying Spin Tires. You have arrived at the garage where you can install add-ons and trailers. Your truck can be rescued and brought back to the garage if you are playing in casual mode. To access the garage, you must first unlock access to it by delivering 4 garage points. Your truck gets fully repaired when you visit and unlock your garage, but gets refueled for only up to 200 liters. The aim of the game is to deliver logs to the lumber mill. So now let's install an add-on on that add-on that carries logs. Okay, so I think Steven was asking what the point is. Basically, you're delivering lumber. Anyone want to torture themselves with this? Looks pretty relaxing. Everybody likes different games, Nedo. If you don't like it, then don't play it. Simple. Have you tried Elite Dangerous? No, I haven't. I saw some reviews, including the one from Should You Play It, and they were saying it's quite time-consuming to get into it. So I'll see when I have time. Okay, what install? Select log carrier. Okay. Yeah, this is our early game, and you can see the slight janky nature. And this was the optimized version of the game. Spin Tires originally was really something else. Alright. Are we in... Oh, we are still in the tutorial mode. Okay. Let's just quickly catch up on the chat. Is this game gonna be free? Yeah, this will be free next week. I was looking to buy American Truck Simulator and this popped up. I guess space-themed games are not for me. Rocco Wayne, hello, welcome. Ornaments. It's great game, requires a lot of patience. Yeah. And I don't have patience, sadly. Log station is just up ahead. The new game is so much more polished than this. Like, everything looks like such a big budget game compared to this. This was basically a small game. I think a few developers worked on this. Here you can load up your truck, different log types have different amounts of load points. Your current truck can only be loaded with short logs. Okay. Choose the short logs. Choose a load on your stop the truck. Navigate in the interface. Okay, I'm doing that. Advanced. Change truck. No, we can't change truck. Choose a load for your truck. Alright. Short logs. Okay. Okay, now let's proceed to the final destination, the lumber mill. Where is the lumber mill? Do we have it on the map? I think as soon as we release the break, we might know. Yeah, this thing here up ahead, this puddle, this is very worrying. We might get stuck in it. With all these logs. These kind of games would be fun if you have got a steering wheel. Yeah. The thing with the steering wheels is I've had many steering wheels in the past. I've bought them, I've used them. Eventually, back in 2014, I sold all of them and just got the Xbox 360 controller. Because I realized the whole setup process is just too time consuming, too annoying. And I can't be bothered to just pull out the steering wheel, put the pedals, put everything together, attach it to the PC, move the keyboard on the side, play a game for an hour or two and then back again. Oh no, I'm going to tip over. You have to make sure I don't. Yeah, the new game is so much more polished than this. But this is not bad. This is not bad at all. And this seems a little easier. Maybe at least it's the tutorial. Like if I was in SnowRunner with this much mud in a rear wheel drive truck, I would have been stuck. Finally. It's now time to unload, but remember, this would only be 2 out of 8 points. You finished the tutorial, they still didn't cover everything in the game. Try challenge to learn more. Return to the main. Yay, finished it. Alright, let's just play single player, just go casual modes. Should we try challenges? Let's just, I don't know, man. Okay, I guess. Pick up a trailer, then drive the rig to a small town. Don't damage your vehicle or any other vehicle. Don't drive with the opposite road lane. Use the cockpit camera when driving with the trailer. Oh, there is a cockpit camera. I did not know about that. Good thing they're teaching us the game. This is a big improvement over the base game. The original game, I mean. Do join the elite subreddit, lots of good info. What happens if you just go full speed in the puddles? You'll probably get stuck. Hello Abdul Samir, welcome. Hand pain because of real steering. A DAD best, I guess. Do you play JRPG? Let me think if I've played any JRPG. Must have been some JRPG that I've played, but I don't remember playing anything like with the anime characters. I think it's the Genshin Impact and a JRPG. It's a Chinese game, so it can't be a JRPG. But I think that's probably the closest to a JRPG that I've played. Hello Naveen, welcome. Welcome to the challenge. Primary objective, pick up a trailer, then drive the rig to a small town. Don't damage your vehicle or any other vehicle. Don't drive in the opposite road lane. Use cockpit camera. Alright, so how do we use the cockpit camera? Alright, controls. Accelerate, horn, differential, winch, parking, all-wheel drive. Move the camera, press gear stick. Okay, let's see. So this is the map. This is the front and rear camera. How do I go into the cockpit? Trailer camera, trailer camera. Now this is the trailer camera. Press the left stick. What happens in multiplayer? You play with a friend and you sort of complete objectives together. I'm sure there must be some mods for this to make it look a bit sort of vibrant. I played a little bit of Ni no Kuni. Yeah, that is technically a JRPG. Yeah, I played about, I think 8 to 10 hours on PS3. Code Vein. No, I haven't played Code Vein. I've heard of it, yeah. Style-wise, Genshin is cause it copies Zelda. Yeah. Are you going to buy the new PlayStation 5? Not at the moment. No, I don't have any plans. Alright, where are we going? I think they said don't drive in the wrong lane. Am I going in the wrong lane already? No, we are in the right lane. Okay. Holy crap, this is hard to drive. Console games are really expensive. Yeah, in India, sadly, if you get the, I mean, even if you buy digital, it's expensive. I like your content. You are the subscriber. Thank you, Unique Place. Burnt out on Genshin. Yeah, I played a bit and I made the review video, and then I haven't played it after that. You have to really think about these things. Look at this puddle here. We are going to get stuck in this puddle. What is your internet speed? It's about 100 Mbps up and down. Is PS5 worth for 50k? At the moment, I would say no. Your horn tries for all your subs. I don't know what the button is for the horn. Look at the controls again. I'd like to donate the streaming from time to time, but YouTube says donation or whatever. That's alright, you're already a member. That's more than enough. I appreciate all the support anyway. Amazon Cyberpunk is $24.99 on Amazon, is the #1 bestseller. So far, this game is actually a bit easier than SnowRunner, I feel, in terms of not getting stuck, because these puddles are much more dangerous in SnowRunner. I would not have been able to get out of that one without a winch and without all-wheel drive and all of that, and diff locks and stuff. You can see how basic the instrument panel and all of that is. This game just became very popular and they just improved it. The second game is night and day in terms of like quality. Oh my god, I have to. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's always confusing which way in the video game to go. Almost there, almost there. Do I have to press something or does it get attached? Attach the trailer, select attachment socket and start position. Now enter the advanced mode. Okay. Okay, I'm in the advanced mode. How do I select the trailer attachment socket and A? How do I select the trailer attachment socket? Enter advanced mode. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. Press G. I'm using the controller. Happy? Are you from Bengal? No. Do the side view mirrors work? I haven't looked at it. I think first person is better. The third person view gives more access to actually. Can you at least drift for us? Okay. How the hell do I attach this thing? I'm trying to figure this out. Start engine. Socket. Where is the connection socket? How do I select it? Is it already attached? Nope, nope, nope. Ah, there it is. Finally. Yeah, it's not too difficult, but just first time getting the hang of the controls. Alright, I think we are good to go. Now we go back inside. Question is, do we go back? Where are we going now? Over there. Okay, which way do we go? I think same way we came. Hang on, hang on. Did we go back through this road? Let's go out of this first. Yes, side view mirrors, they don't seem to be working. How do diff locks work? Basically, it's a little complex. I can't explain properly, but they sort of lock all your wheels, kind of. In some cases, you want the wheels to operate separately, and in some cases, you want them to be locked, depending on like how muddy things are and how difficult it is. In a rear wheel truck, for example, only the rear wheels will be spinning. So your front wheels are just rolling around. All-wheel drive, for example, will have all wheels working. So you have to use the different things to get out of muddy situations, I guess. Does this game have multiplayer? Yeah. Have you played PUBG PC Lite? Yeah, I played a little bit. There was too many bots in there. Are you stuck on a puddle? There is a puddle up here. Hello Vipul, welcome, welcome. It reminds you of Silent Hill, horror game. This is a relaxing sort of game. If you like Euro Truck Simulator and those sort of games, this is a slight twist on that. Holy crap, it seems like we are like still have the parking brake on the way it's moving. I don't want to drive too fast. Alright, we take a left here. I have to remember there's a trailer at the back, so no sharp turns. How are the controls in comparison to Euro Truck? I don't know, I haven't played Euro Truck. But this one is actually, compared to Spin Tires, this is pretty good, and it's very similar to SnowRunner, which is good. But SnowRunner is like so much more polished than this. Have you driven a truck in real life? No. Just cars. My mic is a long way away from my mouth. Is the audio still okay? Is the mic or volume okay? Do you like off-roading? Kinda. I feel like SnowRunner is better. Yeah, SnowRunner is a lot more polished than this, definitely. This is very basic. Like if you look at the panel, the instrument panel, it's just basically some text there. It's not even like a proper dashboard. It feels more like old, what was that game? The one in Chernobyl. Stalker. It looks more like Stalker level graphics than like modern. SnowRunner is so much better. I streamed a bit of SnowRunner on my Discord. I've played like 20 plus hours of it. It's so much nicer. Alright, so we could have had like a path. Alright, so can we go? I think we have to go. Hang on. We have to go straight ahead and come through this way. We can't go through here in the middle. Alright, we'll just go straight ahead. Audio is perfect, it's fine, audio is awesome. Cool. All hail Epic Store. No homo. Yeah, a little, like you can't imagine how clunky spin tires was compared to this. This is a big difference, big improvement over spin tires. And yeah, and SnowRunner is like a AAA quality game compared to this. And AAA in terms of like properly made game, I guess. Because these days saying something is AAA is actually a bad thing. Because it's likely to crash and needs a lot of patches to work. Alright, we have to navigate through here. Why are people parking their stuff like this? Come on, man. I have to deliver wood. Yeah, this is Chernobyl, definitely. The world is dead, nobody inside. There are some trucks here, but everybody is just like hunting or something. I'm pleased with the graphics. Yeah, this is a lot easier than SnowRunner for sure. Like this would not be possible in SnowRunner without. I can't see anything from my window in front of me. We made it. I don't know how many times we hit other things. Oh no, I think I know what's going to happen. I have to reverse it. Oh shit. Oh my god, I think I have to reverse the damn truck. Oh my god, I'm going to jackknife. Alright, let's get this sorted, then I'll look at chat. Alright. Camera. Slow and steady. I think I had to do the whole thing from inside the car, inside camera. So I don't know if I would have completed the challenge. And this is hard. Oh no, we are starting to get stuck. No, we are getting stuck. Shit. I think the more we stay here, the more we are going to get stuck. No, we are getting stuck. We are getting stuck. Shit. Straighten it up and man, this is tough. Ah, okay, okay, it counts, it counts. Ah. Yay, we completed it. We got an achievement. Okay. You have completed the rig, 20 minutes. Fuel consumed 20 liters. Okay, that's fuel efficient. 1.5 kilometers. Don't damage your vehicle or buy any. Okay, we completed that. Alright. We actually did fine. The game looks decent. Turn the wheels towards the direction of trailer is facing while reversing. It helps a bit. Among Us is a smaller game too. Get in mud. Yeah, we were almost there. Did you buy the game? I had it already on Steam. I bought it a while back. Games like these really make you really appreciate the people who do these jobs. Yeah, exactly. It's very tough. Like when you see a truck driver and you think, ah, he's just driving, they have to do a lot of work. Just changing gears constantly is so annoying. My cat is screaming again. I don't know what's wrong with my cat. First time I see gameplay of this game, looks interesting enough. Yeah, if you like this one, then you'll definitely love SnowRunner because that one is just, it's like an improvement on every single level. Okay, repair and refuel. I don't know what's wrong with my cat. It's just been screaming a lot lately. It's eating more than usual. It's screaming a lot. Just constantly hungry. Repair and refuel trucks by using other trucks, then deliver logs to the lumber mill. Bonus objective. Scare 10 birds by using your horn. Okay, I can do that. Find and squash a pumpkin. Okay. Don't drive over the bridge. Alright, let's start this challenge. Scare the birds, squash a pumpkin, and don't drive over the bridge. That's the objective. I actually don't like Euro Truck because of the trucks itself. You saw, like, when you attach too many things and you have to turn around, that's very, very difficult. So, with SnowRunner, it's not just about just the trailer at the back. There are quite a few different things. What the hell? Oh, okay. To deliver the logs you're carrying to the lumber mill, the current truck first needs to be refueled. Switch to nearby truck with a fuel tank. Okay. Take it to Obra. There was nothing wrong with him. Mating season. Yeah, it could be. Do you like Rainbow Six Siege? You wanna play it? I don't have Rainbow Six. Pumpkin. River City Girls just came to Game Pass. Can you suggest some good games? I have 1050 Ti with Core i3. Anything from the last, I would say, few years, maybe nothing recent, should work on your 1050 Ti. Like, it's slightly behind the 570. So up to 2015, 2016, you should be fine. After that, you'll have to look at some performance numbers to see how good the game is on your graphics card, I mean. Alright. What the hell? So I got into this one, and this one needs repairs. Obviously, look at the state of this. Use the navigational map to switch to a truck that can perform repairs. Do I see any more trucks around here? Navigational map. B66. Is it in like a drivable condition? No, engine is broken. So how the hell do I switch then? Change to B131. No, this is B131. Okay. Post station. Change to B66. Alright, so this one, the current vehicle has a utility car can repair trucks. Okay. Drive the B66 to the B31. Okay, got it. B31. I'll remove this one. How do I remove the path node? How do I clear the selection? Hang on, I'm back to this one. Okay, I see the problem. Alright, we need to go to B. Okay, let's just go. I know it's not far, it's just keep going on the road and there we. Tyson is here. Hello, hello. CR7, Hama, Memer Kid. Will you be streaming on the autumn sale? Yeah, I'll stream on the 25th because we don't know when it's going to start for sure. But 25th seems like a good guess. Hang on, where are we? Oh my god, we are going off-road. I see the problem here. Okay. I don't know the... this one has all-wheel drive, so we should be able to... I think we might tip over. I don't know how deep the water is. Oh, we're right over there. I thought we were like a long way away. It was right there. Next Steam sale site says 22nd. That would be a Sunday. That doesn't make sense to me. Steam rarely starts their sales on Sunday. Can be a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Tuesday, usually. Maybe even a Friday, but I've never seen Steam start a sale on a Sunday. So that's why I'm a bit unsure about that one. It can happen. I'm not saying it won't. Okay. Use B66 to repair. Alright, so basically we are repairing B66. No, B31, 131, this one. And then using the 131 to fuel the big one, the whatever it was. 131 or something. Alright, so... Alright, that was easy. Now we change. Alright, so this one is fueled. Drive to the fuel station to get fuel. Alright, we should have actually stopped the engine on the other one, I think. How do I change the truck? How do I stop this truck? Alright. Alright. Let's catch up on chat quickly. Does Mudrunner focus on physics sim or driving sim? Yeah, kind of on the driving sim. It's not like super realistic, but it tries to do like a realistic job. Been waiting for a sale on Nier Automata. Yeah, they don't tend to put the game on sale during major sales. Like they'll put it on their own occasion sometime. Do a Q&A. What do you think of the Xbox Game Pass? I like it. What's the difference between SnowRunner and Mudrunner? Mudrunner is like the older game. SnowRunner, much more optimized, bigger budget, looks a lot nicer. Right, so where is the fuel station? Over there. We just go straight ahead, yeah. Now all-wheel drive plus diff lock will make it easier to drive, but it will take up more fuel. So that was the thing in the second game that you had to keep in mind. Now to be fair, I haven't even played SnowRunner recently. It's been like a couple of months or something. So it takes a little time to get familiar and get into like the flow of things. Yeah, this is definitely a little easier than Mudrunner. Maybe it's just a challenge. This is sort of like an extended tutorial. Alright, truck is full. Yeah, let's just fill up the whole thing. Why not? I did not see a pumpkin or a bird because we had to scare them with the horn. Also, what is the control for the horn? RB, right bumper. Yeah, if anybody spots a pumpkin, let me know. Is there a pumpkin anywhere? Not that I can see. I can hear the birds, but I don't see anyone. Hello, Killer JWB. Welcome, welcome. Mudrunner. I already answered that, human guy. It's more into driving, I would say, but even there, it's not like super realistic. You can already see. I'm playing the Steam version. It's going to come on Epic next week. So I just wanted to do like an early preview for people who may be interested in the game. And also needed something to stream. I was thinking of doing Elite Dangerous, but that game has a difficulty curve that is beyond my scope at the moment. I can't see. I think I scared a bird or two. Yeah, yeah. Pumpkin. Hang on. Yeah, I'm scaring away the birds. Pumpkin near the C255. Okay. That's alright, human guy. Somebody said near the C255. Do we have a pumpkin here? No pumpkins inside. I don't see anything. I'll just have a quick look for pumpkins here before refueling the truck and try to scare away any birds. I don't see any pumpkins here. My PC can run this game, so I'm happy. Yeah, it should be able to run this game. This is an old game. I don't know how well optimized this is though. Just being old doesn't mean it should work. I mean, it should work, but hard to say. Yeah, no luck with the pumpkin, unfortunately. Let's just refuel the thing. Alright. Fully fueled. Switch to C255 and proceed to the lumber mill to unload. Okay, so let's just stop the... Alright, if I spot one up ahead, hopefully there's one on the way to the lumber mill. Where the hell is the lumber? Seems... oh, there it is. Okay. So we have to go through the water here. Okay, come on. I mean, we can figure this out. Take a left over the... they said don't drive over the bridge. Okay, so we'll have to... how do we not drive over the bridge? Is there another way? Can we go through here maybe? Maybe we can go through this part here. Yeah, that might be easier because they said don't go over the bridge. The tires are MRF tires. Does this game have cockpit view? Yeah, it does. Very basic, but it does have it. I have a 1060. Yeah, it should be fine with a 1060. Co-op is up to 4. They're all different trucks on the same map working together. Yeah, basically you complete objectives together. Because this is just, I'm just doing the challenge part of the game. When you go into like the full game, there'll be a lot more to do. Map to open up, collect different cars, upgrade them, add attachments. SnowRunner even has seasons and trucks that you can upgrade with different... oh no, I'm going to tip over. Shit. That was close. I think we... that was close. That was very close. Okay. I'm sorry I saw that. Oh, sorry. Will the bridge collapse if you do? I would say yeah, probably. Looking at how flimsy it looks, it might collapse. So we'll just go through the water here and hope we don't get stuck. This is going to be tricky just to turn it without hitting the pole. I don't know how deep the water is in the river. I don't know if this is a good idea. Why is everybody sorry all of a sudden? Alright, we may. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not that difficult. So far, the map actually looks bigger than it actually is. Lumber mill destination. I'm worried about this part here. Oh no, oh no. Can we make it through here? Everybody's sorry. Alright, we made it, we made it. Yeah, like I said, map looks bigger than it actually is. At least in this challenge mode. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Unload, yeah, unload please. Yay! Yeah, we did not scare 10 birds and we did not find a pumpkin. Shame. Alright. What else do we have? We only got 1 star because we couldn't scare away enough. We only got the don't drive over the bridge part. Follow the route to get to the top of the hill. Bonus objectives. Don't damage your vehicle or any other vehicle. Don't use the winch. Always use the oh my god, this is going to be hard. Okay, what is this? Night safari, crane operator, delivery, complete crane. Okay, so we have to do them one by one. Let's actually just play the normal game mode and see what it's like. Start with casual. Don't want it to be any harder than it can be. Please check my last message. What is new in Epic Game regional pricing for all games now? No, it's they've just put retail pricing was always there. They've just put Indian currencies now. Okay, install add-ons and trailers. Bumper, light bar, repair supplies. Why don't we just install everything? Maybe not. Alright. So apart from the scout trailer, we have everything else installed. It's cool. And we also look rugged. Well, actually, I don't know what are we supposed to do here. I think we have to just go and open the map. Alright, let's just drive around a bit. Should we attach that thing? Scout trailer might be handy for like doing some on the field repairs or something. Yeah, let's just drive around, chat a bit. Hang on. I thought the game was about to crash. I can send a copy to anyone that wants to play. You can just wait a few days. Everybody will get it for free on Epic anyway. Is it rated or actual game? Rated. Oh, you mean pirated? No, this is the Steam version. This is a cheap game. You don't need to pirate this sort of thing. Snowrunner is 1800 on Steam. Is Snowrunner on Steam already? I think it's only on Epic. Does LBG have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. I'll send you the... Hang on. Yeah, we have to put diff lock, otherwise we won't be able to get through here. You can see now we are struggling. With a smaller car and smaller wheels, we are struggling. It's Epic exclusive. Next week's gonna be your favorite game. It's hard to pick one. I have so many games that I like. You can see now we are getting stuck so much more. Yeah, SnowRunner, if it's like a 1 year exclusive, I think it came out in May or June this year. So May or June next year it will be on Steam. It's from that thing behind you. Yeah, maybe that thing behind us is holding us back. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to make things worse. It's just a small thing with a... I think just the wheels are smaller on this Jeep, I guess. And bigger trucks, they have huge wheels to clear things. Yeah, I should not have gone. Can I recover it? Select trucks and parts on this. No. Deliver 8 loads points to each lumber mill. Okay, that's like the whole point of this section. Too much drag. Are you free roam? Yeah, I'm just trying to see what the free roam game mode is like. Can you set your transmission from automatic to manual in Mudrunner? Probably. Probably. I'm not sure where the option is. Ah, sweet, sweet road. If we can just make it there, I won't go off-road in this thing. Ah. Thank God for this. Technology, civilization, proper roads. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly decent. They have... like if you see at the bottom right, the gear thing and even the font and everything is very basic looking, but they have made it simplified so you can just pick up a controller and play it casually. The original Spin Tires was a very unforgiving, clunky game. Can you link the Discord? I can't seem to find it. I'll send it to you on Steam on your friend. I'll send it to you via the friend thing, because I've been stopping like random people from coming to the Discord. It's making it a bit closed right now. We have to deal with too many kids, annoying kids, so I'm only giving it to people I know. Trucks with no lumber are not allowed to pass. Oh, come on, man. Oh no, I can't pass. Morning. I have lumber. Let's pretend we have lumber. Let's go inside. Let's drive from inside for a bit. If you want, I can stream a bit of SnowRunner as well to just show you the difference. Alright, let's see. Chevrolet Bison. So we are at the Bison. There's another Bison up ahead. There's a lumber mill. So we have to deliver how many? 8 load points to each lumber mill. So like one truck full is like 2 load points. Do we have any lumber on that thing? Hello Rajmir, welcome, welcome. Oh, this is like a fuel truck, okay. Oh, look at that. Nice. What happened here? Show us SnowRunner, yes please. Yeah, I'll probably do it maybe in the next few days. Got the chance to pop in you live in your life. I love what you do. Keep it up. Thank you, Step. Step. Yeah, sorry, I can't pronounce your name. That's the lowrider truck. Alright, let's just do a bit more exploring, I guess. I'll just stick to the roads for now. Don't jackknife. Can we leave this little thing? Detached. And let's just roam around peacefully without that thing annoying us. Why does it feel like we are much closer to the car now? No problem, just do your thing. Sure, yeah, of course. Thanks. Can we co-op with this? Yes, we can. Inside camp, please. Games check. Hello, hello, game check. I would consider getting SnowRunner, but unfortunately I have 10th this year, and yeah, Indian parents. Yeah, I mean, for 10th and 12th, I don't blame the parents, and just enjoy the Mudrunner for now. Yeah, there's too much pressure on studies. I remember when I was in school, so my 10th standard, around June, July, and when the exams are in like March, all the kids in my school, they had already prepared for the final exams. Like everything was done. Xavier Nabil Hamada Marquis. Hi, it's a very nice long name. Game looks very intense. Nice game. Yeah, it's a decent game if you like relaxing games. I'm just exploring, so we are kind of opening the map right now. See, if we go here, it should... Oh, we have to go to the watch point. Hang on. Where is the watch point? Can you see it? Don't see anything. Yeah, once you get out of college and you get a real job and you start making some decent money, then you have the freedom to do what you like. Now, of course, life is different for everyone. And yeah, sometimes life is hard. So if we go to the watch point, we will unlock the map. How do I do that? Can we actually go here? Yeah, let's just go and open this one. Can we not do it? It seems to be on the road straight ahead. But this puddle will be a problem for this car. In the bigger truck, I would have cleared this without any problems. Last 2 months was free. I arrived when 1 day later it was already viable. What game are we talking about? Okay, Watch Dogs 2. Yeah, it was free twice. What is this game all about? Simulation kind of a game? Kind of. You basically have to deliver wood to the lumber mills. Is the map called India? This is Siberia, I think. Alright, let's try, see if we can get through this one. Maybe if we go through here. Alright. God help me. Alright. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, for sure if we had gone through the middle there, it would have been stuck. Alright. Any plans for the weekend? Besides playing some games, I guess. There's supposed to be a watchtower somewhere. I don't know, like in the other game, SnowRunner, you could go to the watchtower and that would open up the map. Here, I can't seem to go there. I don't think we can go in this car anyway. Love your free game video. Thank you. Maybe picking up some speed. Water over road. Okay. What a crappy road, definitely. Let's see if we can go here. I'm just trying to see if we can get to the watchtower. If I can see a watchtower. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is same like SnowRunner. Why is there a black flag? Ah, thank you, game. Alright, nice view, I guess. So yeah, we have opened up this part of the map. So yeah, we have to go to each of these watchtowers and open up the map. So can we go to this one? No, don't delete it. Okay. At least we didn't get stuck here. Just wonder if you know any website where you can get Minecraft for less. Chat can help. I've actually never thought about that. There are like a couple of different editions of the game. I don't know which is like the best version to buy. I've never played Minecraft. Never had the interest to play Minecraft. Isn't Minecraft sold on like different platforms? Like Microsoft Store definitely should have it. Can you walk in Mudrunner? No, it's just you are just doing driving. Which game is better in your opinion, Mudrunner or Euro Truck Simulator? I have not played Euro Truck Simulator. I like the Mudrunner, SnowRunner series more. What's your game of the year? Difficult question because I haven't played most of the games of the year. And the ones that I've played, let me think about the ones that I've played. SnowRunner was good, as we are talking about it right now. Then we also had Fury Unleashed, that was a small indie game I really liked. Bullets Per Minute was very fun. Cloudpunk was good. What else? There's another recent game that I played, a new game. Indie game, of course. Can't remember. That was really good. Spiritfarer from Xbox Game Pass. That was a nice game. I've been playing Rogue Company a lot, but at the moment the player base is very small on that one. So I don't know how that's going to end up. Can we go here? Should we try that? I'm not feeling comfortable going off-road in this thing. There are two versions, one is Java and Bedrock. If you are on PC, the Java is the best. How many years is your RX 570 good for still? Depends on the kind of games, basically. If I'm, like you saw the other day with Godfall, I was just under the minimum and I was struggling a bit with that. But if I don't push myself with like latest games, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. We need something with even bigger wheels to get through that. Yeah, my cat is just annoying the hell out of me today. I don't know what's wrong with him. And let's just continue on this road here. Yeah, it was not a good idea to go off-road. That puddle was too deep. Now it feels a bit similar to SnowRunner now. With this car, it feels a bit harder now. See, if I could see the watchtower, I could risk it. Let's go. Keep going. Now that way we'll be off. Can we go down here? I don't know about this, but let's try. Might be a bad idea. Would you risk it for a biscuit? I am risking it now. Cat is frustrated. Yep. Western Star 6900 XD. New Radeon graphics. XT, but this is XT. Alright, so this is a log station. Ah, so we can actually get some logs on this truck and deliver it. But first we should open up the bloody map, I think. And it's also getting dark, I guess. I hope we see some night controls. Oh no, this is a bit too muddy. Can you upgrade your vehicles or buy something big? Yeah, you can. Which controller are you using? I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. Cheap controllers, there's the Red Gear one, there's also one from Cosmic Byte, both are like 1300-1400. On Amazon. Those two are not bad. I've tried the Red Gear and it's alright. It's decent. Of course, Xbox controller, the Xbox One controller, if you can get hold of that, that would be the best option. But it's like 4,000 to 5,000. 6900 XT for sale in India now. I saw the base 6800 on sale, not the 6900. 6900 hasn't even been released yet, but I saw 6800, and I saw some sites with pre-orders for 6900 XT. But I've been seeing some reviews, and those cards are beastly. If you don't care about ray tracing, because ray tracing is pointless at the moment. Those cards are amazing. Like, imagine beating the 2080 Ti comfortably at $600. I was surprised. Like a few months ago, 2080 Ti level performance was just only stuff we could dream of. And now 2080 Ti, there are like $600 cards. There are 4 or 5 cards. 6 cards, 3 from Nvidia and 3 from AMD, that all beat the 2080 Ti. Such is progress. Alright, let's park it up here. Oh man, we passed the waypoint. God damn it. The watch point, I mean. Sad to see AMD still 2 years behind the competitors in the graphics sector. Well, not at the moment, no. They are right there with them. And ray tracing, like how many games have ray tracing? Control, maybe? What else? Dirt 5? And even on Dirt 5, the AMD cards were actually better, even with ray tracing. There are like 5-6 games that have any decent amount of... Oh no, oh no. Yeah, ray tracing, don't fall for ray tracing right now, it's not ready yet. Is there like a road up here? See, I can't see anything in the dark. I don't see a road up here. Oh, we made it somehow. We can't see anything, but we made it to the watchtower and we've opened up the bloody map. Ah. Will there be a Steam Cyberpunk sale? I suppose in a few months' time, once it's out, and it's been out for a few months, I guess. I'm more hyped for the 3060 series and 3050. Yeah, 3060, 3060 Ti, those cards will be more interesting. Can you play online in this game? I believe, yeah, with like friends. Sadly, no budget-oriented cards for now, will be several months away, I think. Yeah, I think probably January or something, they'll announce them, and by the time they become widely available, you're looking at least first quarter of 2021. AMD really needs to do competition in mid-range. They haven't released any good cars after RX 500. Yeah. $5,500 XT is overpriced. It's not about how many games. It's not the standard right now. How is it the standard if there's like 3 games already? It'll become a standard in the future. just like you had HD, like initially when you had HD, there was not enough games and everybody was happy. So it takes a while. Like give it another, at least one more series before you have enough games that have ray tracing and stuff. Because that's what they want you to do: spend more money and be test subjects for their fancy new tech. Just let them do their thing, and then do we still have the winch attached? Oh no. We just hit a tree and damaged the car completely in the dark. Good thing we had repairs on it. Only custom servers. AMD is not budget friendly anymore. Yeah, they basically started competing with Nvidia. It's the standard for development. That was my point. If you're gonna buy a car, you won't change it. Yeah, exactly. And you're not buying it for ray tracing right now. I'm not buying it for ray tracing. If I buy a card now, I'm just looking at performance and ray tracing in the future sometime. I want good frames, good performance. Ray tracing when it's stable, when it's optimized, when everybody has it, when there are enough games that need it, and it's a good enough, good enough reason that you can't live without it, then yeah, then sure. This game is quite well optimized. Any mid-end graphic card from PS4. Yeah, this is an old game, it should run fine. Maurice says, just want to remind everyone to stay hydrated. I don't have any friends that play this game. Should have reminded them to wash their hands and use a mask. Alright, let's go to main road again. Hopefully it's daytime by the time we get there. I did damage the car quite a bit. It can run on a crappy PC. Yeah, this is not demanding. Although it seems to be locked at 60 FPS. Hang on, let me see if there's VSync here. Yeah, VSync seems to be enabled by default. It's locked at 60. Maybe this is something in the game itself. Outdoors is dangerous. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Maurice. Okay, where are we? We can go to this last checkpoint. Let's go back to the main road. At least we can drive peacefully. $60 FPS is fine, I guess. Yeah, it's fine for this sort of game. You're not playing a fast-paced shooter, are you? Almost stuck here, almost stuck. Finally. Look at the state of our car, and it's also starting to get early in the morning, so we might have light soon. And we don't need diff lock here for sure, and also leave the all-wheel drive. Yeah, 60 FPS is fine. You're not driving fast, you're not racing anyone. I'm sure there are plenty of mods for this game to like improve visuals, improve some other things. But even like in the basic setup, it's quite playable. I'm actually surprised it's not as hard as I thought. Maybe because I have played SnowRunner, so I was maybe prepared for this. Yeah, it's a little janky compared to SnowRunner, but it's not bad at all. Oh, fuel station. Look at that. Aha, look at this one. Does it have bigger wheels than this one? Oh my god, look at what we did to the car. Aha, should we switch cars? I'm just not confident with the puny wheels on that thing. This one at least has bigger wheels. Does this have any upgrades? No, it doesn't seem to. Where was the option to... Like in the other one, when we got into this one, we had options to... I saw your Godfall RX 570 video. Your CPU usage, your CPU temp was very high at below 50% user. What's your room ambient temperature? I don't know, man. It's a bit still hot here, and also I'm not using the AC anymore. So maybe that's why it was a bit too hot. And also I haven't cleaned the CPU recently. Maybe because of all those reasons. Yeah, so I need to clean the CPU and the GPU fans. And also, maybe I should just open up the vents or something. I remember the days I was content with 30 FPS, and now almost tech YouTubers out there. Yeah, basically it depends on the type of game. Like this sort of thing, even at 30, I don't think it matters. But what I would say is like a locked 30 is more important than it going 51 second and then back to 30, 35 the other. What the hell happened to the camera then? It's still night. I was hoping we would be daytime soon. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the final. Play some horror game. Too scared. Yeah, something like Flight Simulator, for example. That's 30 FPS is fine for that. But if you're playing a first-person shooter where everything matters, then yeah, higher frames will be a big advantage. Yeah, my cat is just not letting me stream anymore with the constant neediness. Life itself is crazy. I've played quite a few games at around 40 FPS or so. And honestly, if it stays at the same FPS all the time, you get used to it. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so we went around the whole place. This checkpoint was somewhere over there. How do I delete this? Yeah, I'm still annoyed with this note thing. How to delete it? Okay, it's morning time. Alright, let's look for the watchtower. If we can find that, I'll get to that and then we can end the stream. At least it will open up the map. Could be somewhere here. Life is strange. Also, you know, animals and sometimes pets, they have this habit of, like, he's screaming his head off right now. And the moment I end the stream, he'll be quiet or like calm or something. Like, right when you don't want them to be annoying, they tend to be annoying. Right, so the watchtower is somewhere here. I can't see it. Also, I don't see a way up. Ah, there it is, up ahead. But how the hell do we get up there? See, the map isn't open, so we can't actually see. I remember I had a GPU that barely held Tomb Raider on 30 FPS all the time. I completed the game in the end. I'd say it was still worth the experience. Yeah. If the FPS is consistent, no problem, but then if the frames drop, yeah, exactly. So if it just stays at 1 FPS, like 30 or 40, it'll be fine. But if it jumps around, I played Assassin's Creed 4 at 15 FPS. Ooh, then bought 970, going to buy 3080. I'd say wait, might release it. Yeah, you need more VRAM on the 3080. So just wait a bit because AMD's cards are in the market. Well, whenever they are. They have more VRAM, so I'm pretty sure Nvidia is going to release a TI version with more VRAM. Would be a surprise if they don't. I have to wait either way. There's no stock, exactly. I have to play Tomb Raider games. I just bought it and kept. I think he needs attention. Yeah, he needs attention all the time. Maybe for one stream, you and your cat swap places. You can. And I do the screaming in the background. It's right there, but I can't go up here. I'm going to try. Made it. Alright, map opened up. Bloody hell. There's one more here at the end of the thingy, but we have at least opened up this side. That was intense. Now how the hell do we get down? Look at the state. I suppose if we go back where we came from, we should be okay. I have a feeling this might end in tears. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, so our car seems to be good off-road, like going uphill like this. It's not too bad, but it gets completely stuck in mud. Mudrunner, SnowRunner. Yeah, after this game, do you free stream or you can all play together? Games require VRAM, then NVIDIA to do some stuff. Nah, that's not really the case. It was something to do with compression, like how NVIDIA uses some sort of compression with textures or something. Yeah, NVIDIA has really got the mind share, so people just buy NVIDIA by default and they argue for it like fanboys. Even though NVIDIA is not a good company for PC gaming. Generally, they have jacked up the prices and they were so far ahead of AMD that with their 6800 cards, AMD should not have been able to compete with them. But NVIDIA started getting greedy and they basically gave them a chance to come back. NVIDIA could have just destroyed the radio division completely if they wanted. Yeah, this game you can play only up to 4 people. Where are we even going right now? Let's go back to where we started, I guess. Yep, we are home sweet home, I guess. Like with this Ampere card, they went with Samsung and went with the 8 nanometer node to save money. If they had gone with TSMC, their cards would have been much stronger, much better. And then they went greedy with the RAM. They put 8 GB RAM on the 3070 and 10, was it 10 on the 3080? Those are 4K cards. That 8 and 10 GB RAM, people who buy those cards, they'll suffer because those are really good cards for 4K. The frame rates are really good, but in 2 years' time, when the new games come out and the RAM isn't enough, then the same people, they'll be buying other cards. And yeah, watch like how soon they'll have the TI versions out with more VRAM. I'm almost certain they'll have them in no time. Alright, we got back to where we started. I think it's up to leadership. NVIDIA is not led by an engineer. AMD is. No, NVIDIA, Jensen Huang is an engineer. And you know the funny thing? Jensen Huang was an AMD engineer. He worked at AMD and then he switched and started his own company, NVIDIA, in the early 90s. So yeah, he is an engineer. He's just a greedy one. Yeah, he was an ex-AMD engineer. AMD has both the consoles, and so they kind of have an advantage right now. Mobile game computing is good, their CPUs are doing well. Only the weak point is the GPUs, and they're almost there with the GPUs as well, with just one generation. If their RDNA 3 is any good, they might be in great shape. I've been on NVIDIA cards for quite some time, but I'm trying to switch to NVIDIA due to having compatible processors. Yeah, the new 5000 series processors with their SAM thing, that is a good thing, but I'm pretty sure NVIDIA will also enable something like that. Because you see, AMD brings these technologies that are easier to adapt for other people. Like they bought FreeSync, and NVIDIA had to enable FreeSync even on their monitors. So AMD tends to do things that are helpful for everyone. 8 GB on 3070 2020. Yeah, that's not a smart move, because what I was seeing from the benchmarks is the AMD cards are really strong at 1440p, and the NVIDIA cards are really good at 4K. But the problem with the NVIDIA cards is they don't have enough RAM at 4K. Okay, right now the games we have this fine for now, but even in a year or two, the RAM wouldn't be enough, and that's their strong point, and they have put less RAM on it, which is not a smart move in my opinion, because 1440p the AMD cards were really good, and at 4K they were really falling behind to the 3080 and 3070. Like 3070 was catching up to the 6800, and the 3080 was well ahead of the 6800 XE at 4K, but not enough RAM. AMD has Fidelity FX, and they also have image sharpening. So there is stuff there. DLSS has more, you could say, more development on it. It's a bit more well known as well. Marketing has been better. Probably reference RX 6800, 65, 30, 80, 62, and we don't know when the Infinity. It depends. At the moment, I think it's not a good idea to buy either of them. Just wait for more stock and then wait for the AIB cards and the prices to stabilize a bit before thinking about buying. With the Ryzen processors being so popular, and if you are getting a 5000 series processor, then I would probably stick with AMD GPUs. And also now AMD also has ray tracing, maybe not as good as NVIDIA's. NVIDIA's ray tracing is better, but both the consoles have AMD, so whatever implementation they have for ray tracing, it will be similar on, I guess, PC as well. Yeah, marketing is really good from NVIDIA. Like they sell you stuff that you don't need. Like look at everybody arguing for ray tracing. Like I play games, I turn off the shadows. Most of us are budget gamers. We are never going to use such high-end features anyway. But everybody wants them because, oh, that is fancy. You have to think, if you're using like a 1060 or a 570 like me, why do I care about ray tracing? I need the games to look good, not be extra shiny and extra bright all the time. And better shadows. Do I really care for better shadows? No, not really. Yeah, exactly. See, the whole Turing cards, the 20 series cards, they were expensive and they needed something to sell it to people. So they went with the ray tracing, ray tracing, ray tracing, ray tracing. literally a handful of games had ray tracing for the last gen, and they were able to sell their 2080 Ti's for 1200. Does Mudrunner have radio like American Truck? I'm not sure. It did have music. I disabled the music as soon as I started the game. Do you watch Digital Foundry? I do watch them sometimes, yeah. See, problem with all these tech channels is most of them, 80-90% of them, they only cater to the high-end stuff. There are only a handful of people who focus on like budget stuff. Like Santiago does benchmarks for like low-end graphics cards, low spec gamer. Everybody else is like 3090, like 1500 graphics card. I can get married for less probably, or maybe about the same. Like 2 graphic cards worth of. Like JS2 Sense. I stopped watching JS2 Sense because of that. Like he's water cooling and he's making stuff for Terry Crews and blah blah blah. I don't care about all of that. Like everybody arguing about, oh, this has ray tracing. What are you going to do with ray tracing? Most of us will not be able to run ray tracing. And what, you take Shadow of the Tomb Raider and turn on ray tracing and you get half the frame rates. For what? The sweat on Lara's face to be a bit more shiny? Really? You need ray tracing for that? So ray tracing is the future. It's not here yet, in my opinion. We need more games, more better implementation, and it being cheaper to run, basically. Yeah, exactly. So those technologies, they are important. They should be doing that stuff, not using us as guinea pigs and charging us insane amounts of money to do it. They should be doing that in the background, and when it's affordable, then we get to the point where it's in for like, you know, budget cards. Like right now, 6800 is a $600 card, less than 600, and it can do 4K very nicely. Last generation, you had to spend 1200 or so to get some decent 4K performance. So yeah, most of us still have 1080p monitors. I keep looking for decent monitors on Amazon, and I don't even see proper 1440p monitors being sold here. So what am I going to do with 4K? 80,000 for a 4K monitor? No way. Santiago is really good. Random Gaming HD, yeah, I check. I haven't seen a Random Gaming HD video for a long time, but I used to watch him. Please play Ironside. I think I did play a bit of Ironside a long time ago. I did not like it that much. It's like a Call of Duty ripoff. Back when it wasn't even on Steam, I think I played it a long time ago, 2018 or something. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to show you guys Mudrunner. Hope you guys had an interesting time, I guess. And what else? Yeah, I might try SnowRunner as well if I get the time. I'm really going to get busy like in December, so I'll probably try and do a few more streams before then because we still have time. It's 20th of November. Another 2 weeks or so I can still do a few more streams. Hello Fort Psych. Oh, you're just in time. You're about to end the stream. I was thinking of what this game would be. Yeah. That's the whole point of making the stream. Do you think 4K gaming worth it even on a 32-inch monitor? 1440. 4K gaming worth it even on a 30. Yeah, 32 is decent size. I mean, it depends. I've seen like 28-inch 4K monitors, but yeah, I think 1080p 24 is decent. 1440p you can go 27, 28 inches, and 32 should be the minimum for 4K, I think. Yeah, 1080p still is fine. It's just that we need 4K monitors to be more widely available, more affordable, and high refresh rate monitors to turn up as well before we can think of getting that. I had fun. Thanks for the stream. Love you, man. Good night. Good night. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you for joining. Rudransh, Abdul Samir, Pratmesh, Maurice, Stephen, Human Guy, Vortex, of course, Johan, JJ, Hitesh, Dark Gamer, Foresight, of course. Foresight, you'll have to watch the replay, I guess. All right, guys. Good night.